This YouTube video was presented by Screamscape, your ultimate guide to theme parks.
Howdy everyone, and greetings from Curd Town. We're here at the food and beverage part of the Iaapa show, and that's always a good time for us.
Yes.
We don't get to eat a lot, so we get to come here and sample some of the latest and greatest. Drew is repping Curd Nerd brand.
Yeah.
He's got hats. Where's the button? Where's the button? I love the button too. So get a good shot of the Curd Nerd button. And so while we're here in Curd Town, we're going to be talking to Pete. Pete, you work in sales here at Curd Town. How are you doing today?
Yes, good. Good to meet you guys.
Absolutely. And what are you showing off here at the show today?
Well, we're featuring our deep fried cheese curd. So,
Which, if you haven't had it, it's the most delicious thing in the world.
well, thank you. So a lot of people who might not be familiar with what a curd is, it's white cheddar cheese. So what it is in the process of making the cheese, they remove the whey from the cheddar. And then you're left with basically what's called a curd. And then we bread it with a special panko breading, which is a breadcrumb without the crust, and then it's deep fried. It's as simple as that. It's a Midwestern delicacy.
It is. It's very big in like a Wisconsin, a Minnesota.
Yep, and that's where we're from. So we're based out of the Minneapolis area. We source our cheese from Wisconsin, so we only get the best cheese, all natural, from a 400-plus farmer co-op that supplies the milk to our creamery, and it's just a wonderful, all-natural product.
Very cool. And we got different options too. There's a couple different types, and then we got sauces.
We've got basically two types. It's just a plain and a seasoned. The seasoned is a light Cajun seasoning, and then what we like to tell people is it's a very versatile product. So try it with a very different sauce. We've got a couple of chipotle sauces, a sriracha sauce, whatever your imagination can come up with. It's great on a cheese curd. A lot of people from the North Canada enjoy poutine.
Poutine's fantastic.
Which is a naked curd on French fries with gravy.
Combines three of the best things in the world.
Which is, exactly.
What, gravy, cheese curds, and Canadians?
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of people will take our curd, the deep fried curd, replace the naked curd and make a poutine that way.
Oh,
So,
that sounds even better.
a lot of different ways to use our curds. We've had people make them with curd burgers.
Oh, I want a curd
Curd
burger.
Burritos,
I like
breakfast
tacos.
burritos.
Oh, I like breakfast
chili
burritos.
cheese dogs with curds on them. So there's a lot of things you can do with the product.
This is making me very hungry.
Yeah, I agree. Now, one final question I had for you. You could put tons of different types of sauces on these things. What is your personal favorite sauce to throw on the curd?
Well, we've used a sriracha aioli. It's very easy to make. That's probably one of my favorite. Anything spicy, I love with the curd. So.
Now, I think myself and Drew here, we have to sample some of these curds to find out. Could you grab us a sample or two?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. We can grab some here. Grab the basket here.
Here we go. Always the most anticipated part of the interview. We have to sample the product.
So, grab a toothpick.
I'm going for this mega one right here.
Oh man, I was hoping that I was going to get the mega one, but you got a toothpick first.
This is our season one, so it's got a mild Cajun seasoning to it.
And Eric, the camera guy, come on in here and check these out. Get a good shot of these curds. Ah, delicious.
Very good.
Oh.
Chewing. See, that's what happens when you get the big one. You still have to chew some more. You can't talk. You can't close the interview out.
Yeah, I was going to say, probably not smart that we all started eating at once and left the dead air there.
Well, you'll notice it's got a little bit of that crunch with the breading, a very chewy white cheddar cheese, a perfect curd.
Perfect curd indeed. All right, well, Pete, I'm trying to figure out ways to make this interview longer so we can just hang out here and eat curds, but I'm not going to do that to you. You got a line of people that want to try these things. So thank you very much. Guys, we'll see you next time from Curd Town.